Hello, my single solitary viewer. Hello, Tappy. Hello, King of Gaming. Oh, these are all ready. Nice. And my inventory's full. Also, not quite as useful. What do? There must be something I don't need in here. 64 of these. Okay. Today on One Life, I'm gonna be building things, building stuff and things because Ancient Bunny has returned. She has made her way, and she left me a sign to tell me I made it back. Okay, she finally made it back. She went quite the distance in the overworld. Hello, Nico. Welcome to the stream. She went quite a distance in the overworld, and now she's gone on holiday from the 1st to the, I don't know, early July, you know. She left on Canada Day, and she'll be celebrating the 4th of July later on. And so, yeah, she's out on vacation, and she's not on the server. Who is on the server? Tenor, who might be actually streaming on Twitch, if you're interested. And Dr. Whoops. Dr. Whoops, I think, does make episodes on YouTube from time to time, One Life included. So you could check in the description down below and see what he's up to these days in One Life. But there's a lot of, yeah, he makes a lot of machines. And I think Dr. Whoops actually, overall, has logged the most hours on the server, I think, so far. Let me remove this. So, why did I do this? Low IQ problems, right? Low IQ problems. That's what we have here. So what we have here is the basic groundworks for a small iron farm. We don't need the biggest. This is not like a long-term investment for a 1 year of SMP. The entire SMP is going to be lasting about 2 extra other months. So we don't need the most efficient of farms. Was there enough Canadian flag for Canada Day? I didn't see any. Is there stream lag? Hopefully there isn't. It looks good on my end, generally speaking. And yes, we did get 2 Pigstep. I guess Cottage Cheese, welcome to the stream, is celebrating the obtention of 2 copies of Pigstep. If we want, we'll listen to one as we work. I just keep getting distracted with all the tasks I'm supposed to do because I'm bad. But here I want to craft a composter. Oh yeah, the other thing I'm building, you can kind of see it in the distance. There you go, composter. Oh, I still need more slabs? Okay. Composter, there you go. 5 slabs, don't like you. I don't like you, the 5 slabs. Cottage Cheese, king of the super chat. Knowing how to maximize the investment. It taught me something I did not know, which is you have to pay extra to actually add a comment to your super chat. Which was, I did not know this, but I'm not surprised YouTube would do something like that. Not surprised at all, in hindsight. The other thing I'm building here is a lighthouse that could serve as my house. But yeah, I've started building here. I was waiting for Bunny to come home. I was hoping to get this finished before she'd get home, so she'd have, like, the lighthouse guiding her home. And, of course, it was too long of a project to finish before that could happen. About to get some jumbo, or do you mean some gumbo? Some nice rice soup from Louisiana. Okay, so I got a composter here. Let me grab hoe. But before I do, it is time we made some sticks. Oh my goodness, this rain. So happy. I'm only happy when it rains. If you know the reference, then you're a 90s kid. But yeah, here I'm doing what is basically going to be a farm, an iron farm, but also I'm including it a little section where there's going to be farmers farming, automated farming, because that's the way to go. And I need more fence. I'm eyeballing everything, and that's the way it goes. I'm just eyeballing all of my production. I should really store these spruce slabs. We're just running out of chests at an alarming speed, is what's happening. And I still think this is not going to be enough fences. Let's craft a few more. Maybe 12. Hopefully is going to be enough for now. And snooze. My goodness. Do not bring snooze into this. It's so gross. Okay, we're getting close. Unfortunately, I do need I do need more. I do need more. So how could I'm gonna need to get rid of some dark oak logs, so I'm gonna do it like this. And I'm also gonna do it like this, and I'm gonna do it like that. Okay, excellent. So you can kind of see the layout of this thing coming together, and the design is by a small YouTuber, has 300 subscribers, called Gobspit. I do believe he's either Australian, who don't exist, or from New Zealand, who also don't exist. And he's made a decent little design that you can basically improvise on. But this is a section where you keep villagers, and there's going to be a zombie right here. I already have the zombie. We captured him the other week. Here is the section where the lovely iron golems are going to die in a most brutal fashion. And over here is a section where there's going to be a farmer. He's going to be farming and doing the farming work. I could potentially duplicate that and increase and put another one right here, and that could be done. But I don't have to right away. Though ultimately it's probably a good idea to do it earlier than later. So the first creature I have to bring in, though, is the actual farmer that's going to be farming, because it's the first villager that needs to get here so that he claims this composter as the workstation. But it's raining right now, so I'm not really confident in bringing him over. So I'm going to prepare the way for now. I'm going to prepare the way with rails for the zombie villager. Not the zombie villager, but just the zombie. And then if you remember, we captured him at the front of the village. Nobody died since the episode was released yesterday. So we're all good on that front. But this is our zombie. Hello. He has stick. But he is not on rails currently. Okay. Good to know. Your kitten. And now we prepare the way to the actual farm. I want a way that is not going to be too awful. I can actually get rid of this one for now and reuse these blocks for to bring the zombie. Okay, nice. I like how these two useless golems are just hiding over there in the corner. Does Canada connect to the mainland of Greenland? Not that I know of, no. Greenland is a large island. If you could say it connects, but only through ice. So if you go up to Arctic ice, so you go on ice, you can cross from Canada and just navigate the icy water in winter. Go up to the Arctic Circle, and farther up still into the Arctic, and then from there come back down into Greenland, I do believe, without using a boat. I think it's still possible. Hey AJ, welcome to the stream. What am I doing here? Oh yeah. How easily I get distracted. How easily. There's just ooh, shiny thing. And Floozemaker is forever more distracted. I think I don't need to bring that here. That's excessive. I will need probably, yeah. I'm gonna make tracks here. Okay. All right. Just making it easier to bring the damn zombie. This is one of the most, I guess, tedious parts of the Minecraft. Just bringing the zombies or villagers where you want, because I'm gonna have to make a track to bring some villagers as well. It's just part of it's part of the challenge, I guess. Right in. Okay, that's gonna do. Add this here as well. I'm gonna have to get all these to move. Did anyone say they were sleeping? Nope, they're not. Okay. So let's keep building this track. This should be enough. Foos will die on day 27 of One Life in the Nether. Could happen. There's still things I need to do in the Nether. Though, to be fair, I think the best opportunities for me to die in the Nether are behind us now. But there's still some ways I could manage to pull it off. Because I might suffer the same fate as Megagran in the Sonic Joey manner. By which I mean I still need to be hunting for Wither Skeleton Skulls, because I need 4 more of them. 1 Wither for myself and 1 Wither for Ancient Bunny. And I only have 2 skulls so far, so my job is not done. Oh, I see. Ooh. How am I gonna... Okay, I'm gonna have to deface this area just a tad bit. And the zombie's not going to suffocate in that, so he ain't got no problem. Hopefully I can bring him far enough in the rain. I'm actually hoping... Oh, I did mention Megagran, and by magic she has been summoned. Yeah, that's some beautiful kind of magic right there. The summoning of the Gran. But yes, no, if I do die in the Nether, it would be most likely to Wither Skeletons while I'm getting timed out. Which just happened earlier before the stream started. We all timed out, Tenor, Dr. Whoops, and I, and any of us could have died if it had been in the wrong situation. There was a crash of the server, because now we're no longer in the stable version. We're already in the new snapshot where the Piglin Brutes have been added. And the Piglin Brutes are nasty fellers. There's no denying that. They pack They pack quite a punch. So is there any way I can have more rails somewhere? Let me look. I fear I might have to craft them. Yeah, I'm gonna have to craft them. I'm gonna have to craft them. So this is the way, right? Oops. Yeah. Let's try 32 for now. How are you doing, Mega Gran? I want to get the news of the Mega Gran. What is happening? Oh. Yeah, it didn't do a good job of lighting this area quite yet, because it's a work in progress. And I don't want this guy to explode in my face. Or anywhere else, really. And we're almost there. No, I want that there. There we go. Rail, rail. And we're going to get him in that hole. Okay. So while it's raining, I think this is really the optimal time to get this done. Because our zombie is not threatened from getting burned in the sunlight. I can, like, granted it's night right now. I thought I saw a, there you go, minecart. Beautiful. A Reuben sandwich, nice. Reuben sandwiches are a specialty of my city because of the large and historic Jewish community here that has invented a unique style of Reuben sandwich, unique to this city right here. So we kind of, that's the style we do prefer. Not some of that, like, no good New York pastrami. No. We got way better. Alright, he's gonna... I gotta be careful because I have thorns. So I don't want him to kick me. Okay. Let me lure him to the back. Come over here, buddy. Try to get to me. Yeah, I think he's sitting now, right? Not quite. Yes, he is now. Okay, good. Excellent. Alright, let me remove my thorns. Because, yes, I'm endangering myself a wee bit. But I need to make sure that he doesn't kick me. Okay, and die on my own thorns. Tell me more. Well, it's called smoked meat. Montreal smoked meat is what it is. It's a lean kind of pastrami with original blend of spices from the area. Oh no! It stopped raining. At the worst time. No. No, I gotta get him in. Gotta get him in. Gotta get him in. Gotta get him in. Nah! And I took the time to remove my thorns. Now I have to capture a new zombie. I can't finish this build. The pain in my heart. In my heart, Bob. It hurts so much. Okay. It happens. You know, it wouldn't be Minecraft if mobs didn't just... The most inconvenient things didn't happen all the dang time. I'll let me at least like craft a couple, a few of the things I need around here. Oh, is Tenor laughing? He's mocking me. Mom. Stop mocking me. Okay. Let's craft more of these. So that at least that's done. Some of the stuff is prepped. I should have, in hindsight, I should have given him a helmet, and I would, but it was raining. So I thought, oh, it's raining. This is the perfect time. This is the perfect moment to pull this heist off. And instead, he decided to die. He decided to die. Okay. So this is going to be made prettier some other time, but this goes in there. I'm going to need another double chest. Actually, you know what? I'm iron rich. We're going to even make another hopper. Oops. I didn't have to. And why am I... Okay, that's just a torch. Okay. Hey, Dr. Whoops. Welcome to the stream. I just realized that it was you. I just got... oops, no. So what I wanted to do initially is put the double chest here and have the wall be over it. But I'll just make sure it's all Gucci and just have double just to test. There you go. Perfect. This can be put there and just to test. Excellent. Okay. Old Italian horror movies. Well, you'd have to give me an example, but those are not commonly seen in around these parts. The old Italian movies. Let me put that there temporarily. Even put that here temporarily as well. Though speaking of the wool, I need a little more, and I can. I'm running out of storage so much that I actually stored my shears in a furnace. Yes, that's the kind of storage we have around here. Wait, Megagran. Oh, okay, well, after you go for a drink, I was going to ask if you have your cemetery plot at Nebris's or not. And if you don't, why not? And if you need anything special over there. It depends what you mean by restrictions on TV. There are restrictions on TV usually in Canada. Typically, it's around making sure there's Canadian-made content being included. Otherwise, the rest can be of any origin whatsoever. But of course, the most popular is by far American content. So Bay of Blood, New York Ripper, and Suspiria. I've never seen any of these three. I'm not a big fan of horror in general, mind you. Like the horror I'm typically fan of is The Shining and maybe like that horror movies that also end up being like really excellent movies at the same time as well. Okay, so we're gonna reopen this because at some point I'm gonna need this to lure another idiot back in. Right. That's going to be it for now. With this, I'm going to leave some rails here because I forget where I leave my stuff. This guy, that was a healed villager, and we did transport him, so I can remove this. Let's clean some things up. Let us clean some things up. There you go. My skeleton is still in there, right? Yes, good, good. What's his name? I need to see the name tag. I guess I won't. And he's still there. That's good. I'm a little bit disappointed to have lost my zombie here, because he was all part of the plan. All part of the plan. Okay. And now the plan is changed. I guess I'm gonna dump most of my blocks that were destined for the iron farm, and they're gonna be. I'm gonna dump them over here at the iron farm. Because I have to put building this on hold now that I don't have a zombie. Let's put the lanterns. Let's put the shears here. Let's put the spruce logs. Okay. Yeah, I think Total Drama Island is Canadian. I think, yeah. Yeah, I mean there were, but that was the old days. Like you know, Canada made Trailer Park Boys and all sort of other things, but that was from the old days, back when edgy stuff was allowed, you know. Now not as much. There's a cultural kind of revolution, so to speak, happening, and we're not allowed to make jokes anymore. Well, at least certain type of jokes. Let's not overly generalize. And if the certain jokes are not the correct type of jokes, you can't make them. That does change, like, the way the TV content is gonna get made. But yeah, no. So there will be, there will be couples with all manners of sexualities represented in general. But I think not as much as the current things produced in British television, where they make a really high amounts of. Well, I think they think representation is a bigger deal. I think in the UK, where it's a concern in Canada, but not quite as big. So everyone gets represented, but it's not, you know, it's not, I think, as big a priority. Hey Garima, welcome to the stream. Did I mention that? All right, let's try to get to work on this lighthouse, yo. Put chains in there. And what I could do, yeah, so I want some polished basalt. And I have to build at night because, you know, Dr. Whoops is not the kind of person who sleeps, you know. That's not Dr. Whoops' style. And then from here I can add some some stairs. But what type of stairs? That is the question. Could be Tappy. I don't know. The difficulty is, is getting people to go along with the solutions proposed, which is typically the issue. A lot of people don't actually want to go along with whatever is, being proposed as solutions, and then you have to decide: are you going to force people against their will to implement the solutions desired, or not? Because I think a lot of people think they've got the answers. The difficulty is like trying to make these answers be accepted by all, not just some. Because the other people usually think, no, I have a better solution of my own, and you should do what I think. My idea is much better. And then you're like, But what did I... Okay. I think it's 8 is what I need. Le docteur me trouve drôle. Okay. I'd love to watch Hot Shots 1 and 2 with Flues. Yes. Though, man, taking that out of the Wayback Machine. But though really what I'm looking for, in the same vein as Hot Shots, what I'm actually looking for is Top Secret and Naked Gun. That is what I'd be looking for, but those are not available. I'd also be looking for Galaxy Quest, but I don't have that as an option to watch with patrons or anything. So yeah. I'm thinking one of these days about Back to the Future and other movies of that type. Okay, so I got that in. I can't believe, when you're not expecting them, it's just a zombie, but it was like, he does not belong. I guess he came from this completely unlit area. Elena, what am I building? Currently I'm building a lighthouse here. I was working on a iron farm, but unfortunately I thought it was safe to transport my zombie because it was raining, and it was safe for 80% of the journey. But unfortunately, the rain stopped, and he started burning to death forever. And that is what happened to my zombie. And now my zombie is dead. My zombie is dead. So I couldn't have that. And I think I have an idea here. There you go. There you go. There you go. Come on. Actually, here's something for which I will argue against you, Tappy. and the reason why death is no longer the punishment for everything. So, for example, if you kill, you die. All right. And then if you steal, you die. All right. So what happens? I'm stealing something, and then a witness sees me. So if the witness reports me, like, I'll be put to death. But if I kill the witness, I'll be put to death. So what's the difference? Well, I'm better off killing the witness so that I avoid being put to death. So I avoid getting caught, is what I mean. So that actually gives the criminal, and he's coming at me with the heavy artillery down there. So what happens is that you're giving the criminal, the thief that has been caught, an incentive to kill the witnesses, because it's the same sentence anyway for the crime. You know, he's gonna get the head chop, regardless. Okay, let's go kill that noob here. Did he drop it? Did he drop it? He did not drop it. I had looting. Come on. There's a population problem anyway. Okay, all right. Okay. So up here, this is where will be the big chamber with the big light, so that the boats, you know, see the sailors approach. Let's put some stone here. Why not? It should do well. It should serve well. What's on the surface, Gran? Oh, Gran, before you left to have a stiff one, maybe dry gin, I assume. Yeah, I'm gonna assume. Oh, cottage cheese! Well done. Are there netherite blocks? Well, the netherite comes in ancient debris blocks, so I suppose there are netherite blocks. Silence of the Hams. Oi, that one is an oldie. A very silly one. But my question, Megagran, was that do you have just a Diet Coke with a lot of vodka in it? Okay. My question was, do you have a grave at Nebris's official cemetery? If there's anything missing there for you, like do we need to bring Nebris anything? That was my question. I need some basalt. I think I need some basalt. Coke does not contain cocaine. Well, what it once did. A group one for the wafflers? Okay. So it's just going to be a mass grave, like a trench, you know, and they're all going to be stuffed in there. It's very, yeah. Here be some wafflers, like try to figure out which one is which one. Type of deal. That's what you're going for. Oh yeah, I was looking for basalt right here. There you go. So up there, one of the things I want to put is my lodestone. You know what? I'm gonna bring this up. Oops. Just so I don't have to actually go all the way back down every freaking time. Because you see, parkour is my nemesis, my Achilles heel. Okay. In this playing telephone, in the sense that there'd be a whole lot of wrongful convictions, probably. Yeah, that most likely. But again, that was coming from a what's the official position where, you know, you think there's too many people anyway, and it's I forget. Anyway, it's all right. Nobody cares what Floozemaker thinks. Okay, so we can put things like this. We can put things like this. And then have things be like that. And then it's going to be all romantic and stuff. Let me try them like this. You'll be surprised at how little it does. And then in the middle, I'm gonna put a lot of oh no! 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 It's a little bit more sophisticated than a mass grave. All right. Than just a pit. Okay. It's going to be a sophisticated pit. Okay. Yeah, power 4 bow is my nemesis. This one is actually power 5. So, it's even worse. Do I look like an evil warlord with netherite armor? Because I feel like it's more evil looking. And the chest plate looks like there's like a cod piece. Okay. Anyway, let's not linger on those things unnecessarily long. What could I do? What could I do for that bad attitude? I think I'm gonna put some dear old blackstone right here, not bricks. Because again, yeah, I'm gonna, actually a double dose. Here comes tilted. Okay, double dose. And then I want polished basalt, which I didn't need this table for. And I think I needed 8. And unfortunately for me, I need to place these blocks like that. There you go. There you go. I should probably put some kind of temporary floor over here. Just so I don't fall to my death needlessly. I only want to fall to my death usefully, you know. That's what matters. I'm not in actual mortal danger, though, to be fair. Okay, leave the basalt. Oof, I don't know, but by the time the sandwich gets to Sweden, I doubt it'd be very good. So I probably wouldn't try. Okay, so yeah, that works out. let's try it with this. See how it works. I hope it doesn't look too goofy. Because there's going to be... That's where the lodestones go. Because in our explorations of the Nether, we found a lot of lodestones. And those are not, like, maximally useful, I would say. Okay, and from here, dare I say, I'd put like this. Just put like everything like that. Oh, wrong choice, Flues. Oh no, that was not the wrong choice. That was what I did, but I didn't put it correctly. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Apologies for singing that. I just do it every time because I can't resist. What happened to live UHCs? Yeah, I was hosting UHCs, and I kind of... Sometimes you get a little, like, how would I say? A little bored of hosting them. And that reduced the amount of live UHCs, and also a lot of the live UHCs. Where did I put the lodestones? Oh, I kept them here, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, long story short, I kind of got bored of hosting them, and then turns out that a lot of the games that get hosted don't work. The hours are, you know, just a little bit off for me to join them and stream them. But I do plan on there being more in the future. I just don't know how and when it's going to happen. Okay, so these lodestones look really good as these centerpiece little things, I guess. Oh yes, these centerpiece things, yes. So I was thinking of having the slabs right there, but I think it's gonna look most striking if I place them like this. And I have successfully misplaced half the blocks. Well done. All right, where's the missing one? Okay. What happened to the sound volume? Did the sound disappear? If the sound is gone, I'd really, really like to know. I think... Oh, what an idiot. Okay. Okay. Oh, Dr. Whoops returns to haunt us in the middle of the night. I'm gonna leave that slab here because I still want to come back in. He was talking about the Minecraft sound. Yeah, well, I mean, either sound. I still have the Minecraft sounds in my game myself. Okay. Clearly, If I want the light source to come out, I shouldn't have used these stairs. That should not be what I go for. What I should go for is, can I, boo, okay. And I made too many. God. Dang it, Bobby! Okay. Because the idea is I want the light to be seen from a distance. Let's go get the light. I can hear your Minecraft sounds too. Okay. The mobile just... Oh, okay. Thank you, mobile, for correcting the problems with the stream. It realized that, you know, nobody actually wants to hear the stream. Why would they? That's crazy. Alright, let's give these blocks to Ancient Bunny. She loves them. She hugs them at night when she goes to bed. Oh yeah, right. The lights. She's got the glowstone. All right. We're going to the Nether, boys and gals. And other. Okay, yeah, I got some glowstone here. Got the pantaloons of fire protection. What I need is booties of fire protection. Well, I don't need fire protection, actually, but... Hello, Useless 2. You're the Useless Duo. And of course now the rain is just teasing me. Hey, wait, hold on. Maybe I can grab a zombie. Because it's raining, it's night. Do I have a minecart? The minecart is gone. Let's... Minecart. Welcome back, King of Gaming! You did it. You have returned with great success. And I need a stick. These guys are already holding stuff, so they're not of use to me. You want this stick? You wanted this stick? Yes, he wants the stick. Come over here, buddy. Come on. Come, friend. Come, friend. Where's the other zombie? Oh. Only one of you at a time, please. So, okay. Oh, I thought that might work. Okay. Can I lure him in there? How would I get about this? Oh, missed. Okay, he's in. Okay, yeah, thorns. Will he survive? He's not going to survive. This one is not going to survive. Okay. Ow. Ow, I said ow. Okay, so I need him to stop dying, so let me grab the stairs instead. Well, I can actually sleep. But let me see if I have some stairs. Apologies for not keeping up with chat at the moment. So I want him to, whoops, not choke on the blocks. So if I put stairs, he's less likely to choke. Now he's trapped in there, so I can remove this. Even if I lose the, even if I lose it, it's going to be fine. And put that on top of his head. No. I don't want to. I guess he's in there. That's not exactly how I was thinking he'd be in there, but yeah. Yes, NHL. I've got a lot more NHL recorded. But I need to take the time to edit it, which is what takes a while. Editing the NHL. Well, the sun is rising, though. So I think it's a little bit too late to get in. But yes, NHL will be back on the channel. Editing it takes a while, is the problem with NHL. It takes several hours to edit every episode, and sometimes, instead of editing an episode, some people prefer I do a live stream like this. It's one or the other. I can't do both at the same time. Okay, so we got our zombie. So now that we got our zombie, we can work on getting our farmer, our automated farmer that's going to claim the farming spot. Before I do that, I'm going to put this back on. First and foremost, I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to go down here, look if there's some decent golden boots for me. More Swedes and Finns. Oh my goodness. But one of my draft pick was a Swede. Why did I take a bow? Because I'm a moron. Oh, thank you. Okay, that was thanks. But that was a correct answer. But yes, thanks. Hey, cottage cheese. Yeah, I try to get players that like fit with the team chemistry. So, like, I know that long term there's some players that are too on the bubble, because I know Sid really likes the unlikely Marcus Kruger, but Marcus Kruger is probably on his last season on the pro team, if not the team entirely. Thank you very much for the Coronas super chat. I've got a cheese. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, I'm here to harvest the glow shrooms. And I am wearing gold, okay. How many do I have? One? Just one? Where's the... Oh. Is it really gonna be... Why does it have to be this annoying? Okay. Close room. Close room. How many is that? 4? I could grab a few more than 4. Do I ever play modded? I do. Well, I have my own mod pack called Crypts and Critters. That one is it's maintained by Dutch actually, but it's the packs I chose to create a a knight's magic and sorcery and dragons and orcs and goblins type of mod pack. So it's not like Feed the Beast or anything with technical stuff. It's for adventure and building in a Dungeons and Dragons kind of world, and it's called Crypts and Critters. That's the mod pack. I think someone farmed a whole lot of trees here. A whole lot of tree shrooms. How many glow shrooms do I have? 5? I guess 5 is gonna have to do. But like the and I've played Cinnamine with Extreme Dummy and Dutch and the Fuzzy Mole and many others. Lily was there as well. That had a lot of fun stuff. But I tend to be not very techy and sciencey and like building engine rooms and big grindy things are not really my kind of mods. I prefer adventure and wonder and beautiful environments, that kind of stuff. Dungeons to explore. So Crypts and Critters is the mod pack I made for that. And I do play some modded, but there's a lot of modded with some very, very technical stuff that goes really over my head in terms of like what I find fun. I don't really find doing something extremely grindy to be super fun. Okay, so over here, let's put the light source in the middle of the lighthouse. The floor here is actually gonna have to change, but we're gonna be coming up here through a ladder. Or could we come through a corner? No, we can't come through it. Well, we could come through a corner. We could come through a corner like this. Let's see how it looks. Because I think if we want the light to work, I'd like it like this. So yeah, I'm gonna have to have the ladder come up over here. I think there's no choice in that matter. Okay. With the glow shroom. Temporary floor right here. Let's have a look at how it's gonna look from afar. It's also missing I suppose it's a little bit like RL Craft in the sense that there's a lot of dangerous beasts about, and surviving at the beginning is a little bit difficult because there's dragons and stuff, and but it's still roguelike. But yeah, it can be difficult to survive in the very, very early game. Okay, I don't have Optifine because it's not available in the snapshots. But at least I see that the general structure appears to work. It looks like the light should actually be higher, just to trick an illusion. So to create the illusion that the light is actually centered, I think I'm going to have to put the whole thing one block higher. And that's actually going to be rather convenient in terms of what would I say? In terms of having a way in, makes it a lot easier to come in. You know, you got the light. Okay. Because there was a chance where I might have just like made it impossible to go up to the last room where you got the light. But you look down here, and well, there's one cobble that is part of the ladder, so it's for me to go build the roof. It's not there. Point and click games like bring me back way back, like, but I'm old enough that I played the first version of Myst, and that was a mind blower back then. And that was basically one of the first like games to take point and click to the next level, because before that there was King's Quest and the old games. Okay, so I could put one final glow shroom on top, and I think I'd be set. And the illusion is that the light is in the center, but actually it's actually a little higher than the center. But that's perfect for the lighthouse. Let me go get another glow shroom. A shroom light. It's not glow shroom. It's shroom light. My bad. Oh, did you play Myst like back in the day, Gran, like when it was released, or did you play a remade version? I played Myst and Riven, and not all of the sequels, but because at some point, like Myst, the concept of how Myst was played, like was all the rage, and then and then like 3D games happened. You know, once Doom came out, the age of Myst type games pretty much died. They died. They died a death. Alright, I'm gonna have to find another way to get up here when I'm building the roof. It's probably gonna have to be yet another dirt scaffold that goes even higher. And Gran played Doom too. Wow, I didn't even play Doom. I had my... Well, actually, yeah. I didn't even play Doom. I was never into first-person shooters at the time. Alright, we'll see with the light how it looks. Let's have a look, and then we'll have the roof to do another time. Should I raise the lights even higher in there? Maybe. We'll see once the roof is made. But the concept of the lighthouse is starting to get together. It's starting to come together, rather, and I can start worrying about this over here. Instead, let me remove this, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this like that, and for now I'll put these, and Command and Conquer never played. I'm a Civilization kind of player, so the real-time strategy was not my bag. I'm more of a turn-based strategy, and I can take, whatever. I just can play at my own pace and relax and stuff like that. Let me put this like this. There's going to be one day another player in here. No, another player. What am I saying? A villager in here. And I forgot my... I better keep those on. Empire Earth. No, I don't recall Empire Earth. I don't think I played that one. But for a long while, I didn't have a PC at all, to be fair. All I had was a Super Nintendo. A Super Nintendo and an original PlayStation, basically. So I missed a lot of early computer games. As a result, a lot of the early PC games were not accessible to me. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, we're getting a villager. So now I need to take these rails and hook them up. What are you doing? What are you doing? What is it? He's trying to tell me something, but I can't quite figure it out. Okay, so we're not going to need to capture one of these. But what do we need is Bunny has created a reproduction dungeon, let's just say, for the villagers. It's actually very romantic. Looks very, very swank. But I have to find a way to transport villagers that have been conceived in the most romantic way possible down here, and I'm going to have to transfer them to the iron farm. So let's get in here. So we've got a farm. We can farm this where we grab the carrots and they make babies. But right now there's not enough beds, so they're not going to be making the babies. I need to... I'm going to have to make a hole in here somewhere, I guess. So we got a crafting bench hidden here, another crafting bench hidden here. How do I do this? Oh, she boats them. Okay. Well, I can't put them in boats, sadly. I need to put them in minecarts. I'm never drop. The totem did not save the Sonic Joey. The Sonic Joey died with the totem in his hands, and well, of course, he was disconnected. That's part of the bad luck of it. But the point is, he died with a totem in his hands that did not save him. Okay, here's a minecart. Thank you, Skymaster. Skymaster knows where it's at. Once I've stole Joey's totem. See, the moments like this where I freeze. Oof. Okay. Something could happen, and I'm frozen, and I can't do nothing. Okay. Let's work on getting these boys out. Of course, I've just destroyed the beautiful, beautiful work that Ancient Bunny has done. Yeah, the Canadian internet can be improved upon, for sure. All right. Okay, that's powered. Really good. How did I lose all these redstone torches? Didn't I have more? Did I not have more? Okay, I need more redstone torches, 2 of them. Translate Nico, please. What? Je vais... so I'll contradict whoever I want to contradict, cottage cheese. Sacre bleu. Wrong place of storage. Doesn't matter. Let's get back to working on the railroad. Boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-bum. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Oh. There you go. Oh, I should come across over here. Yeah. This torch is changing positions, Bunny. I'm sure she doesn't care. I'm sure she'll be quite fine with that. Did I leave some more rails somewhere? Okay, well, you know, I can only, like, work off what is said in English in the chats, even if I, you know, understand 6 other languages. 4 of which are fictional languages that are made up in my head, and only I know. And then one of the other languages is actually the Pikachu language. Pika Pika? I understand, like, I can basically express myself in that language as well. Yes, I agree, Donkey. Why do I need so many rails? You're making Google Translate work too hard, I think, is what's happening. Mega Gran of the Mega family. Here until Google Translate gets it wrong. All right. Le moment de vérité. Why? Why are you doing this to me, game? I feel betrayed. Alright, I need more of these redstone rails. Why are there not more powered rails? Okay, here you go. Alright, we can get a villager in there, let him take the job of the block, and I'll need to have more villagers get, you know how it is, right? I need these villagers to start making babies. Making babies! But that's why we got these crops right here. Also, before I go too far, I definitely need any kind of slab block at all. Any slab block. Any slab at all. And just to be maximally annoying, there's just no slab anywhere. What does sacred blue is what literally sacred bleu means. Which is a reference to the blue that the Virgin Mary was always painted as in these old medieval and Renaissance painting, because that was the most expensive blue pigment available, and so that's the color of the Virgin Mary. And it's the sacred blue because that pigment was so expensive, it was exclusively reserved for the Virgin Mary and her dress, basically. And that she was the only one who was allowed to have that sacred blue. So it's a cuss, but you know, not a very severe cuss, obviously. Later's Tappy, take care. Okay, and we've got a trapped prisoner here. Excellent. And wait, did he come back down? No, okay. I think I put enough powered rails for him to go through, right? I think so. He's going to be stuck along the road somewhere, right? Because I think there's going to be a lack of power somewhere along the line. I just cobbled this railway as best as I could. Okay, I'm guessing that I needed much more power and that he's stuck at the bottom of the hood. Let me get more powered rails then. Is there a way to get more powered rails? Do I have more powered rails anywhere? Anywhere? Anyone? Anybody? Anybody? Anyone? Powered rail? Anyone? Anyone powered rail? Anyone? I don't want to craft powered rails. Oh, man. I didn't want to craft powered rails. Dang it. Activator rail. Powered rail. The pain. The pain of being forced to craft powered rails. Okay. No, it's definitely not a... Well, I mean, back because it's an extremely obsolete curse word that no French person has used in over 100 years. So if you go back like 200 years ago, way back then, that was a serious curse word because anything more serious could actually lead to, I don't know, trials for heresy and stuff. You definitely wouldn't want to say anything more serious. All right, let's try to get this boyo up the thing and coming back down. Okay. Have that gold. All right, let's get this dumb villager. It's true that there's no such thing as the F word in French, or not quite. Because in French, the French consider that, you know, the F part is quite good actually. And if there's any way to do it more, that'd be even better. So, yeah, the F is not a bomb in France. It's it's quite the opposite. All right, I need to sleep or protect the villager. Oh, I think Tenor left the game. Okay, I wasn't sure. But I can swear in French, but like I would say something like enfoiré would be, you know, it's an insult, but it's sex related, I guess. It's one of the few that isn't like church related. Okay, no sleep. They don't want to sleep. I have to go defend the villager. Make sure that he's well lit. Gonna get this hoe. We gonna get this. Oh my. They're all here. I don't have torches. What I realize, I think, is that I would like, just in case, I'm gonna make two. Yeah, I'm gonna make another one. Rest assured, I'm gonna make another one. So what No, I don't need another one. I don't need another one. Okay, I was saying I'm gonna make another farm like this, but I don't actually need one. But what I will need, okay, we'll need this guy to actually not go here. No. I hate him. I hate all the villagers, honestly, and all the mobs. They're all there. I hate them all. No, that's correct. Swedish and Norwegian are one of the only other languages to have the sound that you find in French, or that at least a very, very close version of it. That's why I like to say "höl." Even though I don't, a Swedish person wouldn't say "höl" for a hole, obviously. But it's one of the few languages that does have the sound. Okay. Like I don't want to be stuck with all this trash. And I can't even throw it over the fence. Oh, the insult. How much more insult would be added to this injury? Okay, I need... Is there... Yes, there is. Thank you. Because I need the other villagers to get in here. Oh, right. That chain goes right here. Right, that's going to be... We're going to be making the house in here. There you go. There's going to be glass. Well, yeah, you assume I remember things. The only things I remember are the important words, like skål. That's it. All right, who wants to be scared permanently? Anybody? Volunteers? Anyone? Who loves being terrified? Who likes a good horror flick? Yep, I thought it would be you. Yeah. Okay. Start making babies. No, need more carrots? Start making the babies. Do they make babies at night? I think they don't make babies at night. Strangely, villagers are day breeders. Okay. There's cottage cheese. There's a player that I signed in the off season to the team. I forget if he's Swedish. I do think he's Swedish. But I'm gonna have to. I'm afraid to say his name on screen because I think if I say it the way I think it's pronounced, I think it sounds way too close to a word that would be extremely bad on YouTube. how would I say this name? I typed it in chat and probably appeared in chat long before you hear this. But I'm afraid to say that name in a video. At least pronounced correctly. If I say Nygaard, there's no problem. But I'm pretty sure. Whoa! Hey! Oh! Whoa! Nope. Okay. I was not paying attention. I'm gonna have to cure this idiot. Dang it, Bobby. All right, let's go get the potions. And one of them escaped. That's great. Splash weakness. Let's cure the fool. With everyone not sleeping, it's really helping me a lot. But anyway, I'm pretty sure that you don't pronounce the D at the end of that name. That is silent. And the other is pronounced with a little O. Man, one night. They can't even survive one night outside. Okay. Whoa. They all fled. Oh, Bunny's gonna be mad with me here. Come back down, buddy. Come back down. Okay. Step 1 is done. There you go. Where's the other idiot? I think I'm gonna need a boat. So it would be nay. Nay. What, are you sure it's not pronounced or? You know, at the end. Okay, but I was really afraid that the first part was a ni, and that the second part would be a gore. So it would be Nagar. You fool! You fool! You fool! I invite you to get over here. I like how the other guy is really panicking hard. This amuses me. Oh, I almost got him. Gotcha. Nope. 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 No. Oh wow, he's okay. You're trying a little hard over there, that guy. But the thing now, this guy is going to become a cured villager, so I want to trade with him now. I don't want him to be stuck inside a thing, so he's going to become my new peasant. Come on, buddy. Get in here. Alright, start getting cured, guy, because you're scaring the locals. You do pronounce every letter? So it's the Norwegians who don't pronounce the D at the end? Or it's not that you don't pronounce it, but it's so soft. It's virtually not pronounced. And I'm sorry, because yeah, we had Norwegian foreign exchange students staying at my parents, but they're Norwegians, so they're not real Scandinavians, right? Hey, Silverio. Well, if Sky got you, I guess you can't escape it. Why is that guy underground now? All right, let's get him back out. These two can stay here. We're gonna wait on getting them to make babies. And I want to make sure that he is not the one that goes in here. Oh, this guy's dead. Okay. I'm gonna need them to make more babies. And maybe I need to light the area up. You know, maybe I should do that. Maybe, some lights might actually be a good thing. Okay, got those. Let's get rid of this trash. And if I can get some more torches, that'd be neat. Before they all die again. Do I have coal anywhere at all? Yes. Yes, I do. All right, let's spam some torches. Whoops, my bad. Hello, Porgy. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hey, Porgy. How are you doing? Hey, Porgy. There's a decent amount of torches. I don't know why they're respawning so much. We're just gonna spam a little more. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. Spam a little torch. Spam a little more. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. Okay. Let's make the other idiots make babies. I think I need to give them more of the carrots. Alright, I'm gonna need you two to start doing the nasty. There you go, now we're talking. It's time to make some babies. Babies. Dansk, the goalie, he's still in the he was in the farm. I don't know, did I re-sign him? We're gonna have to review the footage. But I mean he was only there for the Dansk memes, you know. He's just a body to have a legally compliant rosters. He's really the third string goalie. the main Swede to keep an eye on is the hotshot elite rookie Lucas Raymond, who's gonna be drafted. I don't know when the NHL draft is gonna be, but I expect him. He's gonna be drafted number 5 probably overall, or him or the Swede Anton Lundell. Anton Lundell is actually Finnish, right? I'm not sure. I forget. They should probably be roughly 4th, 5th, to up to somewhere in the top 10. But as potentially like number 3 even, depending on like how the teams like them. How about the babies? How about like you make a baby pop out? How about you fart out a baby? How about that? They don't seem... Bunny and her gates. Why does Bunny think gates are the solution to everything? I hate you. Come in here, we need babies. It's business. It's business time. Oh, with the Dansk Super Chat. Cottage cheese. Favorite Swedish player ever in the NHL? I think I will always have a soft spot for Mats Sundin. For when he played with the Quebec City Nordiques. You always got to give props to Nicholas Lidstrom, potentially one of the best defensemen of all time. Those would be way up there. Come on, make babies. Is it because I'm looking? Is it because I'm staring? You got the dank hole here. Bunny made this a very romantic area. This should be suggestive enough that, there's one bed for you, and then you need to make a baby for the other bed. How complicated is this? How complicated do you need to make this? Come on. Come on. Need more posters on the walls? Doors used to make villagers randy, but not anymore. Yeah. You can't get them with "Common Baby, Light My Fire" anymore. The Doors is just not doing it anymore for them. And that's not how they want to be. That's not how they want their fire lit. Alright, that's still lit. That's still lit AF. Maybe I should make some tainted glass. No. I put some tainted glass. But if I had a bacon, I might put the bacon as the roof of that thing. That would actually be potentially interesting. You make the bacon the roof. Meanwhile, I think I'm gonna have to go harvest more carrots. Just because of how greedy those other guys are. Thankfully, you harvest with fortune and you get a nice little amount of carrots. And the guy I cured, is he safe? I should probably check. I should probably, box him in or something just to make sure. He looks safe. He's safe-ish. He's safe adjacent, right? Oh, did the other... Are you able to hit the villagers from here? Doesn't look like he is. Alright, so I need to lock you in with your new job lock over here. This is your life. Get a gerb. Get a gerb. Will I ever play FIFA on cam or recorded? No. 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 I don't know why I don't like the playing FIFA as much as NHL. One of the problems as well with those games, though FIFA, the good part is that it's on PC. You can get it on PC, but the problem is it's the same game every year. Dang it! I mean, somewhat the same thing with the NHL games. There's not a whole lot of difference from year to year, usually. This time they changed how they do the amateur draft and stuff for the NHL game. So there was a somewhat substantial change to the mechanics of franchise mode and so on. But that and the expansion draft possibilities made for some, mechanics that you don't necessarily see in every other version of the game. But oi, it's always the same thing, and it's such an obvious catch grab by EA. And I know that like producing games is expensive and all, so they really want them cash grabs, but it's still an obvious cash grab. The people, I think, are willing to pay, but don't make it so obvious that it's just a cash grab. Die. Whoa. Don't die, I guess. Survive. He just survived in my arms tonight. Something, 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 other words. He just died in my arms tonight. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Getting more carrots so that more babies can be produced. Of course, these carrots are going to be planted over yonder. Whoops. I done made a mistake. I have fallen and taken damage. As a result, I need that guy to get a job, and I need the others to make babies. I'm kind of stalled until they do. So what I think I'm going to do is that I'm going to put on my gold booties again, and I'm going to hop onto the desert, not the desert, the nether, and see if I can obtain Wither Skull, at least a third one. That'd be neato. Make freaking babies. I know it's nighttime and it's raining. I don't care. Make babies. Do they need the love and attention that Bunny brings? Is that what happens? I might need a fence gate for that other section. Yes, yeah. I'm gonna need some of those. Okay, I'm not gonna like observe them too long. Let's head over to the Nether. Let's find where I put my gold boots. We're gonna get to hunting some withers because I need to do that as well. Where did I put the gold boots? There they are. Oh, I should actually put this helmet instead. I don't need respiration in the Nether. Let's go. Let's get. We can put the hoe with this. Well, the clubhouse UHCs that are public to play, though, right now, Joey's private games are where everyone seems to want to be playing currently, instead of the public clubhouse games. Hey, T-Mouse. Yes, it's hunting withers. Ask Megagran. It's quite safe. Though I should have grabbed some meat because 2 pork chops is not going to be enough. No meat. And probably I should grab a potion of fire resistance just in case. Just in case I do something real dumb. What are the odds that I would do something like that? I don't think that's very likely, but still, you know. I almost fell in the hole. But yeah, Porgy, my point is, like we've had new players in there as well, and there's the veteran players I kind of use to showing the ropes to someone who's just starting out. That's where famous Enfang of all the recorded rounds started, and she's had a lot of people show her the ropes, and now she's a veteran. Yeah, one in front and one behind. Yeah. My recommendation. Well, I don't know if you were doing that, Gran, but yeah, you got to make sure to block them between, where they can't get to you. With because they lose all the limbo contests, the wither skeletons, like they can't get under these, so you use these as much as possible. I know it's still possible to have a wither skeleton just pop on behind you in one of these, but yeah, the idea. See this is what makes a place dangerous. So they want maximum spawnage. But you want to give yourself as many areas where you can safely hide from the wither skeletons as you can. So that grass block down there is important. Go find it. What? Oh, that one over there? Why go find it? I don't need to go find it. Don't die. Joe, you can't tell me what to do, Joey. You're not my real dad. You're not my real dad, Joey. So, oh, yeah, no. This is just asking for trouble. I know they want the maximum spawnage, but again, you need the protection. Even I know this, and I'm really quite stupid. It's rather impressive how dumb I am. So I'm sure that was the Zombie kind of thing to do right here. Hello, Joey. Let's go have a look. Why are there nothing spawning in here? That's weird. Hey Red Hood, welcome to the stream. Glad to see a new face, even though it is hooded. Welcome to Minecraft One Life. It's an SMP. We have one life to get as much done as possible, including hunting for wither skeleton. Yeah, my money was on Joey, though I think Joey was doing a lot of things the riskier way, I think. The way Omnishade and Zobi Maru are also doing. They like to stare death in the face as they do their thing. I mean, some would say I do the same in some ways here, but I think I'm pretty cautious. I mean, I'm hugging a totem of undying. You know, that's pretty cautious. That's 5 out of 5 cautious. Oh, but here, guess who we have in here then? Oh, I heard another one. Where is he? Hey, buddy. I needed coal. As it turns out. That's Joey's totem. Yes, that is Joey's totem. Well, actually, I used Joey's totem to collect 2 more totems from 2 more evokers, so I lost track of which one is Joey's totem and which ones are mine. 2 are mine, 2 are Joey's. So there's a 50-50 chance, I guess. Joey, while you're here, did you pay Nebris for a grave? Would you like me to get you a majestic 15 by 15 plot of grave sites with one of those totems? I have totem to spare now, so I can use one to buy you a large plot in your honor, and spend another totem to buy one for myself, so it's not like I'd be depriving moi of the honor of having the maximal sized plot for a grave. How do you pay? Oh no, I'll go pay Nebris with your totem, basically. That's what I would end up doing, you know. I would just pay Nebris with your totem. And if there's a special blocks that you would like, you know, that are expensive, then I'd have to provide as well. So, for example, I could use the packed ice you collected and give that to Nebris so that he can construct the grave with a lot of packed ice in remembrance of the horrific events, you know. Well, Joey, keep in mind I'll be doing at least 2 raids with well, actually, no, maybe just 1. Actually, the advancement is to get Hero of the Village, but I'll be doing at least 1 other raid that should give me 4 more totems for myself and Bunny, in principle. So I can spare a totem. Like, of all the things you can pay various different things for the graves, if you look at the pinned message in the graveyard that Nebris posted for all the prices, the Totem of Undying is actually one of the cheaper items, or one of the easier items to get, since you can start raids and get totems that way. It's one of the easiest items to obtain in order to make the massive 15x payment. So, yeah. Cheating the game with Joey's totem. Again, two of the totems are Joey's, and two are mine. Which is which? Who knows? Why aren't there no skeletons spawning? How is there nothing happening in this nether? What is... how? I'm really shocked at how nothing is spawning. This wasn't the way before. Back in my day, things spawned all the time. Because if this is what awaits, I don't know that I want to hunt withers for the rest of the stream. I need those skulls. I need them. Ah, there you go. Now we're talking. Hey, Scully McBones. There you go. So now I can spawn one wither. We need one wither for myself and one wither for Ancient Bunny. So before Bunny returns from vacation, I'm gonna need 3 more skulls. But you know, yes, I did pick up the Sharp 5 axe. It's a little damaged, and I'd like it to have mending and unbreaking at the very least on it as well. I have those books, but I only have 14 levels, as you can see so far. So I've been focusing on making my netherite armor first. And I still have the boots to do. I need 31 levels for that. 31 levels for the boots. But once the boots are done, I can switch my attention to that Sharp 5 axe and see what I can do with that. Though probably I'll want a new bow first. Probably. Oh, you found it in a desert temple. My goodness, I didn't know. Hey, Trill, thank you for the super chat, and welcome to the stream. I know that you know you can't you don't really have the time to SMP and join us on the SMP, but with a super chat you're also privy to some of the other patron privileges. If you're still in the UHC Clubhouse, remind me to give you like the little the super chatter role or whatever it's called. I forget what Sten called it, but it's you know if you were ever to be available for those, it'd be things like movie night and little things like that. So it's no big deal, but it's little extras that we get to do from time to time. Whoop. Hopefully this will have respawned the area. I'm gonna kill a few more withers if I can for good measure. I do have Sharp 5 books now, Joey, from trading with villagers. So we have a villager that has a Sharp 5 trade. That's how I got the Sharpness 5 sword. And I could have made an axe, but I wanted looting, right? So that is the reason I made it in a sword. And Gran was like sneakily hiding the whole time. Lurking in the shadows. As a Gran does. Now I imagine Mega Gran lurking in the shadows. It's like, she's plotting. And then, you know, the idea is like, try to imagine Mega Gran plotting. It can be difficult for some of us to do this. But if I can get some more withers, that'd be really good. I mean, I would have imagined that with only 3 people basically on the server, a 4th one, like the mob rates would be high. Is there a mob cap somewhere that is changed with the new snapshot now? I know not. You type from phone. Well, you thought they never spawned, Gran, but obviously they spawned behind you as well as in front of you. Wither skeletons don't spawn, but when they do, they spawn on all sides. That's basically how it works. All right, good night, Mega Gran. Happy plotting. Happy plotting. Well, okay. I guess I'll head back home shortly because my goodness, these spawn rates at the moment. Oh, all right. Finally. Hey, buddies. There you go. And then you cowardly hide behind this. Just slay to their faces. Hey, Gustavo. Come on. All right. Did you see this this little pigman trying to play bodyguard? Oh, did I? I wanted to eat. No, no. Oh, I wasted a potion of fire resistance. I know that Bunny was making 55,000 of them. But I don't like wasting. The wastingness. Hey, Fuya! How are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I managed to get a third Wither Skull, so I'm actually quite pleased with this journey. Despite the low spawn rates, I still managed to get one Wither Skeleton Skull, and that's good. Of course, this is Minecraft One Life, Minecraft in hardcore mode, so I got to do all the Minecraft. I've got basically I got to win Minecraft. All of Minecraft. All of it. In just one life. Of course, I've got 3 months to do it in total, so I don't have to beat the dragon or go kill withers today, right now, immediately, and things like that. But I have to do everything I do, in addition to making bases and farms and stuff like that, I do in order to ultimately beat the game. I could jump and swim in lava for a bit. Yes, I could do that. That way, I guess the potion would be wasted. But I don't want to kill the durability on my boots. It's down to only 69 now. I should really get some different footwear at this point. Maybe I should switch to Joey's boots, who were also getting a little bit on the used up side. But at this point, I managed to get some important things done. We replaced the zombie that died in the middle of what will be the iron farm. The rest doesn't have to be completed right away, but I would like it if the dumb villager I saved, if he could have gotten the job I want him to get, that'd be nice. Oops. Do I need to get him out of there? Why do you not want the job? Job here. Job. Like, the problem is, he's not taking our gerbs. I want him to take our gerbs, but he's not taking our gerbs. Alright, in any case, we've got this zombie here. He's chilling. He's not exactly in the position I want him to be, but I'm pretty sure the villagers would be scared of him regardless. So that works. No, hey now. I almost mourned Joey's death. In my own way. But, you know, when you have all the loot that is sprawled out on the ground, you have less than 5 minutes to assemble everything and save it. Whereas the morning, you know, you can do later on at your own time. So the urgency is saving the loot. Why am I looking at bunny stuff? The urgency is in saving the loot. Yeah, I'll grab the... Yes, there you go. There you go. Joey's boots. Whereas, you know, I built an entire memorial here of all the people who have decided to die, like Joey. The ones who opted for death. They have an entire plot dedicated for them, not just the official plot, Nebras's. Okay, that was an embarrassingly stray shot. Die. Thankfully, I got fire resistance, so the baby zombie could do nothing to me, thanks to my fire resistance. Oh. Huh. Can I trap this little guy? Or is it too late? Will the sun rise? Where is he? Come in here, buddy. Yes. No. No, you were almost there. No. Oh, that was so close. Come in here. You little shit. The sun is rising, don't you understand? The sun is rising, little poop. Alright, he just wants to die. He just wants to die. Alright, so he's holding this shovel. Does that mean he'll despawn? I mean, I still... Yeah, let's try. Let's give it a shot. If we can save another villager, that'd be good. We get bargain prices, you know, for trading. Oops. Oops. Speed, strength, splash, weakness. So where do I store my gapples? Do I store them in here? No, I don't. He's gonna have despawned. The shovel is not enough, right? Still, you know, I want to try. I only have 12 gapples. That is not enough. And I only have 3 enchanted golden apples. Thanks to Joey's. But he's gonna have despawned, right? The shovel is not enough to save him. He's holding something, but it's the weapon does not count. So he is despawned, yeah. Okay. Alright. What I should do is keep that in a nearby chest. That way, if I need them again, they're going to be close by. By the way, yeah, the ancient debris blocks, someone asked earlier, this is what they look like. That's what the ancient debris looks like. Okay. Thank you, Fuya. Yeah, I always appreciative of the fine arts like that, like a little bit of CA like that. You know, when you have baby zombies, you know, you got to do what you got to do. Let's dump this here, and we got a third wither skeleton skull. That is great. That's great. That is muy bien. Nether goodies. Nether goodies. Oh, let's see if they have produced spawn. But otherwise, if they have not, that's going to be basically putting an end to the stream. Which has lasted over 2 hours. But, yeah, I just need them to produce spawn. And that's what I need. And I'm not leaving until they do. And I'm not going to subject you to waiting this long. I'm not gonna subject you to waiting all night long for these babies to be made. The difficulty, there's always the chance that a child might escape through here. That's true, but if I spot them wandering around on the surface, I can still get them. You know? So how look? Okay, here's beds, guys. Here's some beds. Maybe I need to add more beds. There's only 3 beds. There's only 3 beds, so I need to make more beds. They may not be able to pathfind to a claimed block. Wait a second, where did this guy go? How the heck? How did this guy die? Oh no. He climbed on the frickin' composter and left. And then something must have killed him. Or is he like is he loose somewhere, or did he die? Okay. He's over here. You moron, I didn't want you to get that job. You nitwit. They're so dumb. Why are they this stupid? I don't know. Potentially, cottage cheese, potentially. It could happen. I'm on the lookout sometimes. But sometimes these games demand, let's say, a lot of your time. Okay. No, no. Shit. Okay, alright. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. These sighs of despair that you hear are genuine. Yes, I hate him this much. Yes. These path blocks are also quite detestable. Villagers can be so pleasant to deal with sometimes. It's amazing how anyone has the patience to endure them at all. the heck are you doing? Oh, I see why. Well, doesn't matter. The heck? What the? I'm going full silent because, you know, when you've lost all patience, you give them the silent treatment. Oh, okay. That's it. I can't take it no more. I can't take it no more. They too dumb. They too dumb. So that's going to be it for the stream. Thank you very much for joining me. I just can't take these villagers anymore. I need a long break. Maybe you can have one too. I got to say hi wild card because I missed your arrival. I was a little bit too busy being frustrated with stupid villagers who are stupid because they're dumb. But thank you very much for joining us. And hey, I hope I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.